money sign TEPHNOB. Cash App Hurricane Support. Alrighty. So let me see if I can. Let me see. You think we can? Let me see if we can walk down there real fast. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go over there in that corner over there. All right, guys, back on live. Um, like I said, the hurricane came through, man, and did some horrible stuff down here in South Carolina, man. We all need some type of help, support, and relief down here. Um, Show you what this tree looking like over there, how it's hanging over, literally the tree now. You even got people's coming down here, man, getting water, taking it back and boiling it, man, because we don't have no water, we don't have no lights. And as you can see over there, there's another huge tree that's laying over that was pulled up or whatever. I guess if we had some renting rods, we could probably fish out here and catch some fish and take it back, skin it and try to cook it or whatever on the burner. But like I said, man, we got to get Donald Trump back in office. We got to, by all means necessary. If we can't get Donald Trump back in office, man, we can't win like this, bro. We going through a whole lot down here in South Carolina. Kamala Harris, Cricket Joe Biden, that whole entire Democrat administration, they are not doing anything to try to help the state of South Carolina. Florida was hit hard. Georgia was hit hard. And we just, like I said, we're in a bad situation right now, and we just trying to figure out a way to be able to maintain. As I look up under here, it's crazy, man. This is just a bad, difficult situation. And I will encourage everybody to please get out and vote. We got to get President Trump back in office, man. This is ridiculous, man. Y'all haven't seen anything yet. Like I said, man, I'm gonna be going live pretty regular and frequently today. Got a lot of stuff to talk about, a lot of bombs to drop, obviously, especially when it comes to your girl Oprah Winfrey and Kamala Harris, and talk a little bit about the P. Diddy situation. It's just a lot of stuff to cover, man. But, you know, we've been going through so much down here in South Carolina since this hurricane hit us. You know, it's kind of hard for people to kind of like lock in and focus, man. We just, you know, hoping that we can get the city back up and running. Like I said, you got people's out here fighting over gas, killing people's over gas, man. It's just traumatic right now down here in South Carolina, man. And it's, you know, I don't want to get emotional, but I know if I keep talking about it, I'm going to become emotional or whatever. But y'all got to feel us out there, man. Y'all got to feel exactly where we coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are no different. A lot of y'all states was not affected by the hurricane. So, you know, show some support, some love, compassion. Understand that we're in a difficult situation. There's nothing that we can currently do. I was advised at one point that Donald Trump was going to make the attempt to do some things to help South Carolina out, because again, we have a president, if that's what you want to call him, Crooked Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. They are not even thinking about South Carolina right now. You know what I'm saying? There is no state of emergency. And like I said, man, at the end of the day, a lot of people say they don't get into politics. A lot of people say, I don't vote. Well, guess what? If you never voted in your life, right now is a perfect time to do so. And the reason why I'm saying that is because based on what we have experienced with these Democrat left lunatic radicals in office for the last 4 years, if we don't get out and vote and get Donald Trump in office, man, think about what another 4 years will be like with these Democrats. Y'all got to understand where I'm coming from. I can't make any of this up, because obviously y'all can't blame Donald Trump for none of this. We can't blame Trump due to the fact if Trump was in office between 2016 and 20, you can compare his election term and the term now, and you can see the difference, man. There's a huge difference. We dealing with inflation. We talking about gas prices, food prices, the cost of living, and the list just goes on and on and on and on, man. And we got to do something about it. Yeah, you right, Bird Dog. They ain't gonna do nothing. That's why we got to encourage the people to get out and vote for Trump so we can get him out of office, because there is nothing good that's going to come out another 4 years. My phone had froze. We understand that part, right? But like I said, we got to do what we got to do as American people, man, citizens. You know, all about color or none of that. It's about coming together, working as a team, because the goal is to make America great again. And the only way America is going to be great again is that we got to get out and use our voices, man. See, that's what's wrong with a lot of people. A lot of us have voices or whatever, but we are scared to use our voices. It's like, oh, well, I don't want to offend this person. I don't want to offend that person. That has nothing to do with it. We going based on what we're seeing right now. What we're seeing right now is just it's just traumatic, man. It's heartfelt. A lot of people's done lost a whole lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, for us, finances since the Democrats been in office. They made a lot of promises to us when they first got elected in 2020. Well, they stole the election because we know Donald Trump was cheated out of that election. They promised us a whole lot of stuff, man, and still to this day, none of them have came through, bro. When I tell you none of them came through, everything that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris said that they was going to do for the American peoples, they have not done it. They have not done it, man. And it's very hard and difficult right now trying to be able to maintain. And then me and Miss Adele was talking earlier about in regards to what I'm sharing with you guys now. And we still, to this day, we are both puzzled. And it's amazing how people will still sit here and talk about voting for somebody like Kamala Harris. And I asked Miss Adele to pin her link, to share her link on my YouTube live, because I want y'all guys to go over there and check out her channel, man. The lady have great content, awesome content, man. She's a huge Donald Trump supporter. And what's so different about it, right? She's Asian, she's Filipino. She's not even American. She's legal, but she's a Filipino and she's streaming Donald Trump. Oh, somebody said, hey, Angel. Angel said, hey.
Hello, Angel.
Yeah, so we out here just, converting. She was telling me some things about Kamala Harris, some things that she knew. She originally came from California, her and her husband or whatever. And with that being said, she know what it was like when Kamala was up there, because she stayed in that once beautiful state. We're not going to say it's beautiful anymore because it's not. But it's just one of those situations, man, where we just got to get out and make the right choices and decisions, man. And I fast, hope, and pray that people come to some type of form of realization and understand that the only way that we can make America great again is that's President Donald Trump in office, man. Everybody talk about, we want Trump, we want Trump. Okay, well, if you want Trump, then you know exactly what you got to do. You got to get out and vote. Don't procrastinate. Don't sit there and talk about it.
They need to watch their vote.
That's right. That's right. Watch their votes. Let your ways and actions coincide with that you manifest from your mouth. So if we know we need Donald Trump in office, by God, why not? Let's make it happen. We got to make it happen, man. And I'm just kind of lost for words. And what I mean about lost for words, I'm not saying that lost for words is meaning I don't have nothing to say. I'm just so emotional right now because I don't realize and understand how people could continue to be supporting someone that had 4 years in office to get everything together, and they failed us, bro. They failed us dramatically. They failed us in so many different facets and ways of life, until it's unphantom. It's unheard of, unthinkable, unimaginable that someone could actually literally come on the podium right now and say that this is what they're going to do for the American peoples. But you had 4 years to literally do it, and y'all failed us as a country, bro. Like, it doesn't make any sense for us to be going through what we're going through, man. And like I said, at the end of the day, it's each his own. A lot of y'all out there are deaf, dumb, and blind to the fact of what's going on. A lot of y'all don't realize the dynamics and the overall aspect of what we facing. And then you got people like Oprah Winfrey proclaims to be what I would say iconic figure within all black communities within America. We can go all the way back to Color Purple, where she started in the Color Purple with Harpo and with Whoopi Goldberg, Danny Glover, and the list goes on and on. She was that type of person then. But for somebody to allow someone like Kamala Harris to utilize her platform because we know Oprah have millions and
This is what
millions of
Angel Reyes
followers.
said
Huh?
about the imprisonment.
What's about
You need
it?
to read.
It says yes, and I really encourage everybody to watch it. They need to do today. You see that black woman where her daughter had missed so many days of school, and Kamala Harris put her in prison for it. Yeah, yeah.
Terrible.
It's like I said. Yeah, Trump had 4 years. You're right. He had 4 years. But let me tell you something. Let me hit you with a little ism, right? Because apparently you ain't been paying attention, Joe.
With
Trump
gas, we're
had
only
four
paying
years.
dollar
When he
something.
was in office, do you agree that the economy was better with
Oh
Trump?
yeah, look at the gas before. Here, it's only like $1.20.
Tell him again.
Very cheap, $1.20 for gas. Now
Exactly.
everybody, it's
Almost
it went up.
$3 a gallon, if not $3 a gallon
And
in
just the
most
post
places.
office shipping, since Biden sat there in the office,
Mm-hmm.
it went up several times. So it kills the business of small businesses like me, like us.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes up all the time, 3 times. It increases the price of the shipping.
Mm-hmm.
So what it meant is that it is too expensive for us to ship because of this outrageous shipping, and then we're only selling our commodity for a lower price
Right.
because we tried to compensate the shipping, the outrageous shipping. It's terrible.
Right. And so
How
and
can
so
we live
with
like that?
that being said, all y'all got to do is compare Donald Trump's term and Joe Biden's term, and you're gonna see a difference. When Trump was in office, we didn't have to worry about high gas prices. That's number one. Number two, we didn't have to worry about high food prices. Number three, we didn't have to worry about the high cost of living. Now, take that term and compare it with the term now with Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. Crooked Joe Biden. That's
And
the way to
yeah, the
say his
good thing
name.
about him is that he tried to persuade us not to be dependent on handouts,
Right, right, right,
because he
right.
wants us to exercise our right and be more, like trying to find out what talent we have,
That's right.
exercise what we have, and
Mm-hmm.
also go or expand that. It's not just waiting for every month and how much is that. It's
Exactly.
nothing.
Waiting on the government to give you
Yeah.
a check every month when soon as it touch your hand, it's going to
Boom.
somebody else's hand, it's gone.
Yeah.
So
Boom. It
peoples are
just
not
goes through
taking
like
that in
that.
consideration. We're not taking that in full consideration. My thing is, this lady right here is Filipino, man. You hearing this from a Filipino? A Filipino is hitting y'all with this ism right now. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we can't make up what we saying. Definitely she can't. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, she's from the Philippines, but she's an American citizen now. And she is basically sharing with you guys what she have been experiencing since the Democrats been in office. And to be honest with you guys, at the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say. I don't get into that color thing because that shit right there ain't got nothing to do with it. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We want to vote for the right person. We want the right person in office. The right person in office that's going to make a change and that's going to make a difference
Yeah.
within America, man. Because like I said, we all that we have. Come on, guys, double tap the stream for the win.
You're not
Y'all need to stop
talking.
procrastinating, man. Hit that like button, guys. Let's go. 8 likes. Come on, man. Y'all know this Trump train, this top of the hour, man. I'm hitting y'all with a little ism today. You know what I'm saying? I had to take a little 2-day vacation based on the hurricane and the passing in my family or whatever. But I'm back, man. Y'all got to get them likes up, man. Let's go. Let's go. And then Miss Adele is gonna actually show y'all what's going on with this gas down here in South Carolina. Man,
Yeah,
we
we're
got
gonna go
some
and
lines.
hit the road so
Yeah,
they
we
can
got
see.
some gas, some cars in the line waiting for gas. Oh my God.
Benjamin said here, come to us legally. Yeah, this is very unfair for us for this immigration. We have to wait for petition like
Mm-hmm.
10 years, 20 years before we come to US legally.
Y'all heard that? 10 years to 20 years to wait to come to over here
We don't just
legally.
step foot and then you are a citizen of this country. No, we are not entitled like that. That's why coming to US is a privilege. It's a privilege.
So, and like I said, guys, my whole goal was to bring Miss Adele on live, right? Filipina, right? Because for whatever reasons, when I speak about unification, right, I don't want to just speak about it. I want to be able to demonstrate it to y'all guys. right? And we decided to go into partnership. We are going into partnership. We are going to be doing a whole lot of vlogging together. We're going to be doing some great, awesome things together, bringing y'all some of the best content possible. And with that being said, you have the keys, Mr. Dell?
Oh yeah.
With that being said, Donald Trump,
You just have
Donald Trump for the win. Hit that like button, smash that like button, like, share, subscribe, comment, turn on all post notification bells. And we got to get some air up in here because it's smoking like Joe Frazier. Oh, I'm going forward. Reverse. So yeah, guys, but you know, it's, to me personally myself, I don't fault a lot of people because if your parents don't educate you on life or about life, you pretty much gonna grow up lost in the sauce, if that makes any sense to you. And that's why a lot of y'all guys don't understand out there. Democrats are the ones that created slavery. They started slavery. Democrats was the first one to hang a black man, a black person. It was Republicans that freed the slaves. And I'm talking about Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln said, let them people go. And that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? So why can't y'all not understand that Donald Trump, what he stand for and represent, is something that's going to not only make America great again overly, but it's going to bring the peoples more closer together. Because like he said, we all bleed the same blood, bro. We all bleed the same blood. Blood is the same color. You know what I'm saying? When I bleed, mine's is red. When Miss Adele bleed, hers is red. Mine's is not red and hers is not green. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us are lost in the sauce, man. We just deaf, dumb, and blind to the fact of what's going on around us, man. You know, and every day I try to encourage people, you know, to get out and make the right choice and decision. You know, don't allow your vote to be based on color. Because if we continue to allow votes to be based on color, we're gonna continue to be lost as people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now is the time for us to come together. Especially all my South Carolinas, man. Y'all see what's going on. The hurricane just destroyed our city, our state. You know what I'm saying? You can't, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, nobody from the Democratic Party has taken the initiative to try to help rescue us down here. We don't have water, we don't have lights. It's a struggle right now. I can't make it up. I done been showing it to you. You know what I'm saying? Go check out my channel. Go check out Mr. Dale's channel. As a matter of fact, all the information that you need is right there. Now we finna pull up on all these cars up here. And I'm gonna flip this camera around. So I want y'all to see what this ridiculous gas line looks like. Not right here. We getting closer. We coming up on it.
Oh my God.
Look at all them cars.
Left and right.
Look at all them cars. Oh, the police, I thought he was trying to come by. On the right.
And we also have a curfew here.
A curfew, 7:30. Look at them cars right there lined up. You're going to see them in a minute.
If you are here,
Look it up.
Look at this line for the gas. So if you are here after 7:30, you will be in jail because they want a fast work. They want this power man, how do you call it, to work.
The power to work, that's right. Look at all these cars.
Look at this.
This is ridiculous, man. No state of emergency. Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, ain't nobody trying to come down here and help assist us down here in South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, guys, I can't make it up. This is what's going on. Donald Trump, you know, every day I come on here, I want to be repetitive with certain things, right? And it's so important that I do so. It's because the more you repeat stuff, the more people will start intaking and understanding where you're coming from. But I will also encourage y'all guys to do your own personal investigation. I'm just a messenger. You ain't got to take nothing I say on face value and run with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to give you the truth, though. If I can't give you the truth, if I can't give you facts, I ain't going to speak on it at all. And that's just the bottom line. That's just how I go. But again, Mr. Dale,